Sorry, I'm supposed to say that. Seriously, now it hits me here. Encoding over. Damn it. Anyway, it's that time of the day. Uh, Andrew has uploaded another Binging with Babish video. I'm just gonna upload these things tomorrow, you know. But hey, if it gets more stuff off of my plate, then I'm fine. Anyways, um, Binging with Babish has uploaded the truffle pasta from Broad City. I'm gonna be honest, half of the stuff he makes here are from stuff I haven't even seen, but I am interested in seeing. But I just love seeing a man cook for some reason. And the opening shot has me, man, it's almost my lunchtime. I am hungry. I think I'm gonna have to make myself a grilled cheese sandwich. Damn. Anyway, the Binging with Babish truffle pasta from Broad City. Let's press play.
This week we are celebrating the unofficial start of summer with a grilling live stream on Friday. The botanist is part.
True, May is often known as the unofficial release. I think the last week of May. Oh, in 4K. I'm leaving it at 1080p. I can't record that much data, Andrew.
Partnering with me on this one, so you know there will be good cocktails too. It starts at 4 p.m. Eastern, and you can cook along if you get the shopping list in advance. The link is in the video description. Make sure to grab a bottle of the Botanist Isla Dry Gin on Drizzly. Get your aprons ready and fire up your grills. I'll see you on Friday.
This is our first pasta tasting the bucatini tartufo. Mushrooms were milled in Hudson, and they were foraged just this morning.
Oh, nice.
Gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Bucatini al tartufo. Truffle pasta.
Really like getting like buttery wet, like the noodles.
I would raw dog this pasta even if I knew it had a disease.
I'm a gassy bitch. I eat stinky food.
Hey, what's up, guys? Whoa. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Binging with Babish, where this week we're
Is that a big hunk of cheese or a big hunk of dough? I don't know.
taking a look at the bucatini al tartufo from Broad City, and you might be wondering, what am I doing with this whole wheel of Parmesan? Well, I cracked it open.
I knew it was a whole wheel of cheese. I just didn't know what cheese it was. Parmesan, whenever I see Parmesan, I just see it already grated. I remembered with Parmesan cheese, I used to go to Chuck E. Cheese, and every time I got a pizza, I would just put all the Parmesan. God, I miss the taste of Parmesan cheese, and I haven't eaten any in a while.
Open for an upcoming episode of Botched by Babish, and considering the fancy pants backstory of this dish, I thought it'd be perfect time for one of those set it on fire in a wheel of cheese things. Anyway, as you might have guessed, we gotta start this episode with fresh pasta. I've got about a cup
That whole wheel of Parmesan's like a heart attack waiting.
and a half each all-purpose and semolina flour with a pinch of salt, which I'm gonna pulse together a few times in the bowl of the food processor before cracking in 4 eggs. Pretty imprecise recipe, you might need to add more flour or a little bit of water as necessary. But we're just gonna process it for about 60 seconds, scraping down the sides of the bowl as necessary, and kneading by hand until a crumbly dough forms. We want crumbly because we're going to pass this thing through the pasta extruder. Go ahead and wrap it up in plastic wrap and let it rest at room temperature for 30 minutes before feeding into said extruder, one golf ball sized piece at a time. We've got a relatively dry dough here made with semolina because it's going to make the dough more sturdy. Extruders really beat the absolute hell out of your pasta, and if it's overhydrated or too tender, it will turn into mush. We are of course using the bucatini plate, which is a thick, hollow spaghetti. Once you've pressed it all through and have chopped it to your desired lengths, this guy can hang out in the fridge under cover of plastic wrap until we're ready to use it. You can go overnight, but I wouldn't recommend it because he might have some discoloration. So that's the bucatini part of our bucatini al tartufo, a pair of fresh, black summer truffles. These guys clock in at about $35 an ounce, so we're going to try to maximize their flavor a few ways. First, you want to make sure that your truffle slicer is set as thin as possible so the truffles practically melt. And then we're going to make some truffle-infused butter and olive oil, about 3 tablespoons of each, that we're going to heat until foaming, kill the heat, and using a rasp-style grater, grate in about an ounce of truffle. Then we're going to cook our pasta until al dente, in this case about 2 minutes. Add it to the still hot butter, oil, and truffle mixture, and give it a toss. Now, if you don't have a giant wheel of Parmesan kicking around, just grate some fresh over this before you toss it. But if you do have a giant wheel of Parmesan kicking around, well, this is your lucky day, because we're going to be preparing this pasta alla rota, or right inside the damn wheel itself. We want a hollowed out sort of crater in the middle with plenty of Parmesan shavings in which we can toss our pasta with about a quarter cup of pasta water. This is 100% just for show and not going to taste any better than what you can do on your stovetop, but what a show it is. Once the sauce has emulsified into something creamy and cheesy and truffly, we're going to plate it up. I'm going to top it with a little bit of truffle caviar just to really hammer home the truffle, and of course a whole bunch more of our freshly shaved black winter truffle. And there you have it, entirely from scratch, bucatini alla tartufo, alla rota, alla Italia. I don't know. And it's really, really, really tasty, but as you can see, homemade bucatini is pretty unwieldy. It's way too thick, it doesn't want to twirl, and it sometimes breaks up when you're tossing it around the cheese wheel. So I think that this dish calls for some high-quality, commercially dried pasta. I'm going to cook this according
Or store-bought. It's usually store-bought that I call it.
to manufacturer specifications, and then it's the same deal of making the infused truffle butter and oil, killing the heat right when it starts to foam, grating in our truffles, and tossing the pasta in it once it's finished cooking. But we're going to add one last wrinkle of luxury to this already very luxurious pasta. That's right, it wouldn't be pasta in a giant wheel without some flambéed cognac. So I've got about a quarter cup of some rather expensive cognac here, which I'm going to heat in a high-walled sauté pan until it's just starting to bubble around the edges. Just hot enough that the alcohol evaporates and we can torch it. Then we're bringing this saucepan of still very much on fire cognac over to our cheese wheel and very, 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 very carefully pouring it inside. I should probably tell you not to try this at home. An alcohol fire is no way to die. Once you got all the cognac in there, we're going to spoon
That is true. Alcohol is flammable and can be dangerous.
it around until all the excess alcohol burns off. This is also going to help pre-melt the cheese into a sauce. Once you are absolutely sure that the booze is extinguished, we're going to toss our pasta in there, spiritedly toss it around to emulsify the cognac with the cheese and the butter and the oil and all the beautiful stuff. Plate it up, of course, with a hefty shaving of fresh black summer truffle. Then I'm going to place the truffle pearls on top of that. Thank you again to Italia Squisita for sending me these. And there you have it, the truffle pasta of my dreams. And just like Alana and Lincoln, I'm going to say a whole bunch of gross sex stuff about it while I eat it.
Andrew, I do not need to know about what you do with your food. All right? I just want to know if it's good or not. All right. So, yeah. It's another great video from Andrew. But what he says is weird.
Ita for sending me these, and there you have it, the truffle pasta of my dreams. And just like Alana and Lincoln, I'm going to say a whole bunch of gross sex stuff about it while I eat it.
Oh, come on. I don't want to know what you say about it. If you want to make food sexy, if you want to see the sexiest way food has ever been, oh yeah, so yeah, I'm just thinking about it now. I remember the scene from Chef where lucky bastard John Favreau and Scarlett Johansson, their characters have a one night stand. I think it is a one night stand. Lucky bastard. And after that, it's like, Carl Casper, John Favreau's character, is making a pasta aglio olio, or just kind of aglio olio, just homemade pasta, and she's just sitting there post. I think it's post, and then just gives him that, and she makes that orgasm. I'm gonna show you what scene I'm talking about because now Andrew has me as it on my seat. Chef 2014. Let's see. Cooking scene. There's a lot of cooking scenes in Chef. It's hard to pinpoint which one it is. Making Cubanos, chocolate lava. I've seen. Yeah, this is the scene. Open link in new tab. Let me just pause here for a second. Yeah, you get a bonus video with this. Yeah, that's the. God. Tell you what, I swear to God, this laptop hates me. So yeah, you got a bonus video here. Yeah, I'm gonna plop the full screen. And I'm gonna visit the comment section, which is the worst thing I could probably do. God. Yeah, screw it. She's the woman of my dreams. I don't goddamn care what anyone says in the comments. Damn it. I thought I had it on. Oh, it's only at 480p. Damn it. Waiting.
Stop your running around. Right. It's time to straighten right out. Stop your running around.
That's the smile of many man's dreams.
Every day. Rudy.
You know.
A message to you, Rudy.
What you mean?
A message to you.
Exclusively. Tell about it. Rude boy. You got to stop and check.
It's coming up. Hold on. This is what I was talking about. I don't know why I thought of this scene. It was the first thing that popped. Actually,
Growing older each day.
oh god, damn it. Oh god. I am not ready for the comments. God have mercy on me. I don't want to read them. But I am forced to. Heads up if you know who now owns that carving fork. Andrew. If you know how to make a good carbonara, you smash anyone you want. Oh god. Like my daddy used to say, if you know how to cook a woman 3 meals a day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. See what you made me do, Andrew? You made me revisit. You made me go into the comments and look up lewd. Hey, if I should learn how to cook a woman 3 meals a day, then I'll technically say, yeah, I slept with her. And then he'll be like, you cooked her 3 meals a day. Yeah. Okay, you slept with her. Cook a woman for one you. God, John. Oh God, I'm not gonna read this next comment. It was guys. Oh God, can confirm this works. This video was one thing, and then it transitioned to a whole other thing. This is the stuff you probably will find on. Oh God. Oh God. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, this comment. Don't make me pick. Clearly, it's. Oh yeah. Preparing the Mandalorian. Damn it. And then their kids. That. And then a knife is high affinity to kosher soul. Okay, that's it. I'm officially done right now. You see what you made me do, Andrew? Yeah, just that is just the weirdest. It's like the most orgasmic reaction I've ever seen of food. God. Anyway, like I said, this video became one thing and went to become a whole other thing. I'm sorry that I had to. Just saying gross sex things. What Andrew said here, there's closed captioning. No.
Of my dreams. And just like Alana and Lincoln, I'm going to say a whole bunch of gross sex stuff about it while I eat it.
I don't know what sex and food have to do in common, not unless you cook a meal for a girl post sex. And I instantly thought of Chef. And look where it got me. That little line that Andrew said leads me to this scene. But I love Chef. Chef is a really great film. It's one of my all-time favorite films. I really love that film. I don't know. I have like over 500 favorite films, or 300 actually. Let's say 300, maybe 250, top 250 at best. I don't know. Man. We make a bunch of gross sex noise. God, no. Yeah. I've already exposed myself too much, so I'm going to end the video here, and I'll leave a link to the original video down below, a link to Andrew's channel, and obviously a link to this scene from Chef, because I really want to blow your minds. Oh, man. Uh, and, mm. So yeah, I'm also going to leave a link to my Instagram page. Why the hell not? And it is so dark outside that I'm going to end the video here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I've got a few more videos here. Like at least one under 5 minutes. Alright, one more video and then that's it. 2 more videos and then that's it. Oh my god. I'm just going to end the video here. Good night, everybody. You're still here?